But we'll go play again. So here, sage, woodcutter, peddler. So we need plus buys to get peddlers. Trader. We don't necessarily need a lot of silvers, which is nice, but we do need to trash. So trader's good. I like that these are the necropolis and the shelters. I'm gonna go sage trader, and with the trader, so that'll pick up just a couple silvers because I don't need a whole lot. But we'll see. Sage Counting House. How does Sage Counting House work? Because Sage will filter through all your cards, putting them in the discard. And then once it filters through all your cards, you can play your Counting House. That's a really interesting question. I've never thought of that. How does Sage Counting House work? I might actually try that just for fun. And this is a very good hand because I'm going to pick up my silver, discard everything, and so I can play the trader, get another silver, and get a sage. Because see, okay, so there, all my silver, all my coppers will be in the discard, and I will. Okay, so the only problem is sage. It was stop cards. I need some havens for when I begin to. All right, I am doing the counting house thing. It sounds like fun. I don't know how well it's gonna work. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm excited to try something with Counting House. It is not the worst 5-cost card, and we're gonna see what we can do right here to prove that. Right here, I'm gonna get a Haven. Why am I getting a Haven? To stop. So I'm gonna Haven away anything that costs 3 or more, other than Sage and Counting House. So then why am I going to do that? Because those are stop cards. That's what they are. All they do is stop progress. So okay, so that didn't quite work, but that's all right. Done revealing. I don't need any more silvers. I'll get enough silvers here. So I'm gonna keep only the one counting house for now. I'm gonna get more sages and more havens. I'm gonna get sages and havens. I honestly have no clue how well this is going to work. It's probably not going to work, but it sounds fun, and I'm going to try it. So he's going for the engine. He's going, well, maybe not engine, big money. He just bought a province there. Okay, so here. So then now counting house, take all the coppers, play, and that's a province. So that, I mean, that seemed to work. Seemed to work well. He's buying a ton of provinces though, so that's not cool. Let's just keep buying sages. We're probably going to haven away a silver that we're going to draw. or a trader. Okay, so and again, the goal is to skip over all my coppers, and then counting house, put them all back in. We're gonna we try to discard everything, and we'll see how this works. So right there, then counting house, take all the coppers, play. I'm gonna get another sage. This is probably gonna crash and burn. I'd love to see some comments, see what people are thinking. See how crazy of an idea this is. We'll get another sage. So last turn we played 3 coppers. So Haven, Trader, Counting House, take all my coppers. But really, this is fun playing with Counting House. It's a neat card. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, because he's got plus buys, he's got all sorts of fun things. Because right now he's 1 province up. Plus buy could very well be the deciding factor. Because I don't have a woodcutter. That could be a good card to get. Right here, I'd probably go Province Peddler still. But he went Province Estate. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get this last Sage. Okay. Sage. Sage. Skip over some coppers. Okay, we skipped a copper. Okay, so even if those last 2 are coppers, 1, 2, I would have 4 coppers in here. I don't think they're all coppers. I need to play my counting house. Take all the coppers, and they were 2 coppers. Those last 2 cards are 2 coppers. Yeah, I was stuck in a rock and a hard place there with that call. I have 2 coppers left. I'm gonna go ahead and get another counting house. So yeah, things aren't looking very positive right now. He's doing a pretty good job beating me. But I never thought this would be the best strategy. I wanted it to work. I really, really wanted it to work. Doesn't look like it is. It's a fun experiment. Just not gonna pan out. But we need a duchy. All right, here we go. This is how it's supposed to work. There's my counting house. Take all coppers. Well, the only problem is I don't have enough coppers. I need Okay, well, I've got another counting house coming up. So now I have $7. Oh wow, 8 silvers. That's a fun play. But he's still, it's 8 silvers, but he's not anywhere near a shuffle. So I think I don't like that play. Um, I mean, yeah, he'll guarantee him in the long run, but it's not going to guarantee him anything. Take all coppers, play the treasures, buy the province. And there it is. Good game. Yeah. And so yeah, the counting house strategy didn't work. Yeah, so it was I still ended up with 3 provinces and 18 turns, or 19 turns, which is not very good. Yeah. Yeah, it's just not a very good strategy. But the thing is, still, it it's not a very good card. Counting house, but it's not like the worst card in the game. I wouldn't say.